The massage parlors. Yeah. Them places you drive by, they got the black windows. It's tinted out like a dope boy. And it just says massage. It ain't massage by nieces, massage by Sarah. It ain't never gotta buy nobody. It just say massage, you know? And then a number. Be open at all times of night. You know, you drive by, you're like, damn, the only thing that's open is McDonald's and a massage parlor, you know? Massage parlors. People are telling their stories about when they went to the massage parlor. I mean, I feel like we all have been to a massage parlor, and you go as a couple. You might go by yourself. You're just trying to get a kink out your shoulder. Recently, I had to get a massage my damn self because I told y'all how my shoulders was bugging out because I was benching way too heavy, and the way I was benching was just wrong. They told me I had to put my elbows in, use less shoulder, and all that good stuff. So I had to get a massage. She got it, but it was more so my form that I had to just adjust. That's what fixed it. But it's usually an experience that you experience and you're not really talking about it when you leave. You know, you're going there and, you know, as the fellas, you know, she sometimes they go a little too low. You like, hey, hold on. You know, like pull the sheet up just a little bit. There's too much air. You know, sometimes it be like that. But you don't leave a Google review, get in the car, get on Yelp and let everybody know. You know, but people telling their stories on TikTok because they tell their life on TikTok. That's just what people do, you know, but it gives good content for me to react to. But happy Monday to everybody. We made it through another week and we're walking into another week. All right. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I post every single day except for Saturday because Sundays we do scripture readings. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this, man.
Story time, first massage. It was a couple's massage. I had a male masseuse and my other had a female masseuse. The room, I was in the front bed by the door and my other was in the corner. It was this wall dividing the room, but I could see him. He couldn't see me because his head was facing down and he was the opposite way of me. The man was like, cover what you don't want me to touch. So I didn't want him to get nowhere close to my thigh, my private area, my butt. So I took the sheet and wrapped it so he can only touch my arms, my back, and my calves. That's good enough, 45 minutes. He get the rubbing, start asking me questions like, you got a boyfriend? I'm like, oh, hell, here we go. Yeah, he over there.
That's a crazy question.
And he like, oh, so what do you do for work? I'm like, honestly, I just don't even want to think about my occupation right now. Like just shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you talking?
Shit. Like, I'm just trying to help you relax. He was like, you so tense. I'm like, my head like, I am. At this point, he's on my legs. And he like, you sure you don't want me to get anything like past the sheet? Then he rubbed up to the lip. He hit it twice. I said,
oh, hell.
I got up. I said, I told you not to go past the sheet. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I was like, I'm done. Thank you. At this point, it was probably like maybe 5 minutes or 15 minutes left. I didn't give a fuck. I hopped up. He like, I'm just trying to help you relax. I'm like, no. He was like, you sure you don't want me to get your feet? I'm like, I'm good. I'm done. Like,
All these companies need, they be playing with fire. All you need is one review saying he touched my booty in between. You know what I mean? He tried to walk through the cave. You know, that's all. You need one review like that. Your whole establiishment's getting close. You know what I mean? Y'all need one. I got pollen on my shirt, y'all. I was carrying the doggone stroller. But anyways, yeah, all he need is one review like that. Y'all playing with fire.
And then he walked out, and then I started getting dressed. I put my clothes back on. My partner at the time was like, what the fuck was he over here? I'm like, oh. I told him in the car. He said it was my fault. I said, damn, like, crazy. But yeah, he got the lips. I should have been like, call me.
Women, y'all be pissing me off on the damn internet. Let me just put that out there. I remember one time, I don't know. Yeah, I think this was me and my wife. We went, and I looked over, and it was a male masseuse. I said, I was joking or whatever. I'm quick to joke. I looked at him. I said, nigga, I'm watching you. That nigga, I'm watching you, nigga. Like, cause he was too damn ready. You know, he putting the oil on his hands all early. I'm like, damn, nigga, let her lay down. Like, what the fuck you all excited for? You know, he looked like he was about to go home and be like, today was a great day at work. No, nigga, not off my girl's body. You know, and he probably did. Like, but I feel like the massage parlor, it's a professional experience. You know, you're getting this is the only place you can go to really get the nicks and crannies out of your body. You know, so I'm not looking at my lady and be like, hey, make sure, you know, I would just hope you are classy enough to not have somebody, you know, trying to dig in your damn cave and shit. You know, that's outrageous. This is where we go back to the sermon of yesterday, character. You know, but man, this topic really got me thinking right now. But you know what else I've been thinking about? The fact that my subscribers are making money. So this subscriber right here DM'd me and he made $3,000 in 70 days. So I tell y'all all the time to DM me if y'all make any money, clicking the link in my description or the link in the comment section. All right, people are making money playing games. All right, free cash. All right, so I told him to send me a screenshot right here. Here's a screenshot of his earnings. This is not a fake screenshot or anything like that. I don't know this guy. I don't think we follow each other. Well, yeah, he follows me, but shout out to him. And then I asked him, I said, that's wild, bro. What games do you be playing so I can let the people know? He said, bingo, all of the bingo games. So y'all check out the bingo games. Solitaire 1. I made the most off of Bingo Cash, Pocket 7 games, and Solitaire Cash. All right, so y'all see everything he said right here. All right, there's a multiplier on there. Bro, go check it out for yourself. If you feel like, this is a little sketchy, just check it out. See if it's for you. See the games. Try it out. If it's not for you, don't do it. You don't have to put no hard information, just an email and a password. Yeah, I mean, check out the games. Try the games out again. And if you get a little funny, don't put no hard information. But just try it out. All right? I'm going to put the link in the description below and the link in the comment section. All right? Link in the description below, the link in the comment section. All right, yo, shout out to this guy right here. Y'all go follow him, Prince MVO. Y'all could go shoot him a DM and ask him, like, yo, bro, is this legit? How'd you make the money? Ask him for tips. Go follow him. All right. But like I said, I'll leave the link in the description below, link in the comment section. Back to the neither here nor there.
Are you supposed?
But y'all comment below right now. What's the craziest thing that ever happened to you at a massage parlor? And fellas, have you ever got questioned, you know, the happy ending question? You know, and how did they ask? And if you did, well, comment below. All right? We want to know the story. The people are scrolling and looking. They're looking and they scrolling, all right? This is your time to shine.
To take your underwear off for massage?
Wait, what was the question?
Are you supposed to take your underwear off for massage? So I got one last night. I got an hour massage. It was already like 8:45. Went in there. Place closed at like 10. And gone there 2 other times. Got the same lady both times. Got the same lady last night. Go in. There's a table. And then like a little white sheet. So take off my clothes. Always have my panties on. And then put the little... lay down, and you know, you try to put a little sheet over you so you're like covered by the time they come in. Tell me why. She comes in, gets the sheet. So like there's a table, right? And she comes in, there's a door, and like gets the sheet, lifts it up.
Outrageous.
Scans my body like with her eyes.
Outrageous.
And says something in her language because they're like Asian, I'm not too sure. And to someone,
I ain't gonna hold you. When I'm getting a massage, I really do be thinking, like, what is this person thinking? Like, because at the end of the day, like, we're human beings. Like, yeah, you're supposed to be professional, but, like, are you having any moments? Like, I'm hoping this is just gonna stay professional, you know, like, especially when they lift the sheet and they get to scanning and looking, you know, and you just in that motherfucker like this, you know, just being looked at. It's like, bro, like, what's on this person's mind? I be wanting to know, like, hey, what you thinking right now? Everything cool? You know, you and your man at home, y'all good? I don't need nothing funny. All right? I got to go home with my dignity.
One, like, in the hallway, and it always sounds like whenever I go to this place, it always sounds like they leave the door open. You know, but like, once I lay down, I'm going to
look up and peek. Maybe type of person.
Too, but says something, leaves the room, and then comes back. And then through the duration of our massage, like,
when she was doing the upper body and like pulled it down, and then she like pulled it basically all the way down. I'm just having flashbacks right now. Pulled it like all the way down. Like, if she spread the cheeks, like she could see everything. And then like just massages everywhere.
Straight to
and
Yelp.
Then like my legs too. Like she went higher than she ever went before the 2 other times. Like, did I just unlock something?
Oh, she's going back. Oh,
Like,
this is crazy.
I'm not saying she was like DJing, but like she was right there in the crevice. Like the lips were touched for sure, 1000%. And I went through the massage, and then even when I was like front facing, and then after, she gets a hot towel and like rubs it all over my body to get off all the massage oil off or something. And like she wiped far.
She's going back. That's what I get from this story. What does the comment say? Do you want to report it or do you like it? I'm so lost. Yeah, you told the story with too many smiles. Sounds like you're going back.
Is that normal? Are you supposed to take your underwear?
All right, y'all. Update. I just got my first massage. Few things to go through. Number 1, no, she did not jerk me off. 2, you know how they usually like just pull the towel down a little bit over the top of your ass crack to like massage the top part of your ass, bottom part of your back? She pulled my whole ass out. Like I was laying on that table, double cheeked up. My ass.
Oh no. Hell no. Yeah. Too much air. Yeah, not down there. You could go on get my kneecaps and my my elbow, but leave my ass out of it. I don't give a damn. Lady, bring the damn sheet up. You could tuck and roll. You ain't gotta expose everything to see what the hell you're working with. Close your damn eyes and feel. Damn it. All right. Ray Charles did shit. All right. But you ain't about to be just caressing a nigga butt. That ain't happening. All right. Pull the damn sheet up. Tuck and roll. I know they taught this in Massage 101, how to tuck and roll. I don't know what kind of impression I gave on the walk-in, but go on and tuck and roll. And just to go back on what that last young lady was talking about with them leaving the door open, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of, like as soon as she be like, okay, I'll be right back. I'm like, I get to looking around and shit, making sure there ain't extra motherfuckers in there. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that looks around the damn room to make sure there ain't extra parties in there? Because can you imagine? I be thinking about, y'all know me about the whole getting set up. I be feeling like I'm laying there and then there's 2 motherfuckers like, look at this nigga with that small ass shoulder. He got one small shoulder. I be thinking about this kind of stuff. And then when they be walking out, I'm like, how no motherfucker ain't just walk in. She ain't just replace, Like Dexter St. Jock come in here like, God damn, these hands is kind of bigger. Like, am I the only one? I get the peeking. We gonna make eye contact at some point. All right, if it's weird, it's weird. But I gotta make sure you the same motherfucker that I knew you was when you say hello, sir. You gotta be the same person throughout the process. Don't get to switching and substituting, taking breaks and stuff. This is a straight hour of labor. It is what it is. Should have went to ICDC, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. You ain't replacing.
Was out. Like, she was gripping. Like, and 3, she told me that I have a nice body and asked me if I play sports. Now I don't know if that was in a flirtatious manner or in just a complimentary, but that happened as well.
Yeah, she was trying to get a tip. I had somebody say something like that before. She was like, so much muscles. I said, listen here, lady. I think this was before I was married. I was like, listen here, lady. like you still gonna get a $5 tip either way. Don't you come with the compliments and shit. Like you getting 15 out of a tip at max. All right. You got me paying $110 for 45 minutes.
Yo. Hold on. Lock in with me, y'all, real quick. So I just came down here. I'm in Atlanta. Y'all know this, man. It's probably like a month, going on a month and a week
Coffee
now.
boogie is different.
And a
I
good
don't
little
even
lady
drink
friend of
coffee.
mine invited me to go to a spa. And I ain't never been to no spa, no nothing like that. I guess it was for like massages and stuff. Man, why y'all ain't tell me? Bro, I feel like brand new now. Like,
Facts.
when I say that lady put her shoulder, her elbow, her wrist, her everything into each, bro. My shoulders feel good, my neck feel good, but my back, bro. Then she's stretching up my body in there, snap, crackling, and popping like Rice Krispies and shit, man. Listen, the only thing I knew about a spa or massage was in that movie where it was like, loving you. But then it was a whole man, so I was a little scared to go in there messing with that shit. Man, listen. They got a customer for life. Make sure y'all visit TJ Massage, man. TJ Massage in Atlanta, bro. Oh my. They had the birds chirping with the soft music, with the candles lit, the hot stones.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Man, she getting the rubber dubbing. I'm like, oh, shit. Man, listen. Tap in, man. It's your boy FDH Frank. I'm out, man. I'm out.
Yeah, man. You ever left a massage parlor and it's like, yo, I really just like this. The massage parlors that kind of throw me off just a little bit is when they get to stretching you. Like the last time I got a massage, the lady, like she made me do like let's just say these are my legs, right? She made me like over my other leg and kind of like, try to crack my back. And I'm like, this is a bit much. I ain't pay extra. Like what? You get this, you get stretched like that as a grown ass man and just walk out. Like what? Like you ain't gonna call me Dodge. I'm just playing. But yeah, man, when you get stretched out like that, I don't know. You ever just walk out and you just like, wow. Like, a really good massage, you just, you look around and wow. It's like the sun is shining brighter. You see people and they looking at you and you just waving. You just feel new. Am I the only one that I feel like that the same way after I do yoga too. Like when I was in Iraq, they had like these yoga classes, to keep our nerves and shit. Man, I would walk out of there and feel brand new. Yoga, meditation, and massages. I walk out like, oh, wow, that was good. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one.
Yesterday.
Might be the only one.
What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? So we have to talk about this experience I had yesterday. So, and I'm getting intimate with you guys. You guys know it's not really my thing, but we have to talk about this. So I do self-care. My self-care, massages, facials, IV drips, right? Massages is my main self-care thing. I think I'm going to add acupuncture in there for a little razzle-dazzle. But massages are my thing. So yesterday, I go to a spa to get a massage. And I go to real masseuse, real spas. Like top of the line. We're talking top. Like I'll pay $500 for a massage. Like I don't care. I need the best hands on my body. And I get massages all over the world, wherever I go, wherever I have one on vacation, I get a massage. And I know the moment you put your hands on me, if this is going to be a good massage. If you really got through masseuse school, if you are going to be the creme de la creme, I should not be awoke by the time this massage is over. I should wake up once during the massage, and that's for you to tell me to flip over from back to front. But if I'm awoke the whole time, it's trash. So I know as soon as they put their hands on me, if they start something like this, I know it's going to be good. If they start like this, I know they just got passed through and they didn't really, they didn't study in massage school. That's neither here nor there. So I go yesterday to get this massage. Go in, I picked a masseuse that I never had before. It was a female, right? I go in, get this massage. This is so crazy. I go in. She like, all right, lay down, get this massage. She's like, maybe like 5, so like she's kind of tall woman, whatever, She had soft hands, right? So long story short, I lay down, and this is literally the first time ever that it was feeling like an erotic massage, if that makes any sense. Like, it was feeling a little erotic. Not like, it was sensual, right? It was like a sensual massage, if that makes any sense. Have you guys ever had a massage and you feel like it's getting, like a massage, it is getting sensual? Long story short, she's like rubbing my, she start with my back. They usually start with the back. And she kind of went to the butt area. like the top of my butt. So I'm like, okay, she's really getting in there, because I got I got lower back strain in my shoulders. I told her my hip. So not only did she massage, but she also stretched. Like, she was like giving me a stretch. This chick had magic hands, but it was just feeling a little erotic. Like, she was coming a little close to my hoo-ha, and like when she went in, she was really getting in there. She wasn't like getting in there, but she was kind of like getting in there. And I was like,
this is a little crazy, ma'am.
This feels good. So she didn't put me to sleep, but I was in like the most relaxed state ever. It felt like a little erotic. I don't know. I've had massages all over the world, and I never had one like this. Chick was top tier. Like, not that I went there looking for a happy ending. Let's just clear that up. It wasn't anything weird, but it felt more like a love massage, like sensual. Like I like not like I'm trying to get the knots out of you. Like I told her, I said, I like soft pressure. I don't like hard pressure. Like, I don't want to leave all, even though it's tight, like, get the knots out. This chick's hands were soft as a baby's ass. And I mean, yeah, it was next level. It was different.
The masseuse, how do they keep their hands so soft? Like, y'all, my hands are rough. Like, can you hear that? My hands is rough, and I know they got like hand lotion. Is there like some type of procedure they go through to keep their hands, soft and stuff? Like, how do they do it? Because you can't have a rough day, so how do they, keep themselves in business? Probably not massage, but hand lotion.
It was different. I left there and called my friend like, yo.
Special hand lotion.
This was borderline Pornhub, like borderline erotic. I mean, this is my story on top of it, but so now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna book with her again, because I was so relaxed and I actually slept good.
That's why.
Well, with the melatonin, but I slept so good last night, and my shoulders are relaxed, my hip feels better. This chick had magic hands, but it was feeling like she was coming. Like, usually they stop right here. Like,
and
you could tell some
back.
masseuse don't kind of be wanting to really. So I'm used to them just stopping right here. She kind of was like, she wasn't like, but whatever. So, have you guys ever went to a masseuse? And like, I just want to get this conversation going because I'm curious. And you kind of felt like, this feels a little like passionate. It felt more like love than massage.
I don't think I ever had a massage that I was like, this feels passionate. I think I've had a massage and I was like, they're going a little too far on my body. You know, like just let's keep it massage. You know, the best massage that I ever got. Me and my wife, we went to Dominican Republic, and they gave us a massage. So there's a place you could get a massage on the resort, and then there's another place you could get a massage from. Like it's like further down on the beach, still on the resort. Well, still within the radius of the hotels. It's just not the most upscale hotels like where we were at. And you know, everybody was telling us about it. It's like, man, you know, on the resort, it's so expensive. Walk down the beach and you'll keep walking, you'll start to see signs. People are gonna start coming up to you. Just, you know, you're gonna see there's a group and it's called something. But whatever. Man, when I say we had to tell so many people no, we walking through seaweeds. This is when I knew, okay, yeah, we almost there. Cause they told us it's gonna get just a little sketchy. So we walked or whatever. They was like, it's safe though. We walked, man, they gave us a massage outside by the beach. Like right by the shore. So in our, you know, you can hear the ocean just the wind had a nice, cool Dominican breeze. It wasn't too strong or nothing. It was really nice. You know, they had a towel over us. The ladies, they did a really good job. My lady, she loved it. I loved it. Definitely best massage I ever got. Only part that was like, is that like, it was like 15 other people lined up. Like, and when I say 15 other people, I mean like, it was me laying down. You know, it was another, you know, it was my wife, another person, like it's all lined up. And you know, you walk in or whatever, you kind of just peeping the scene or whatever, see what kind of establishment this is. And like, they just had people's bodies just exposed. So I'm like, all right, lady, keep the damn towel on me. All right, because I don't need no recurring customers to come in here and be like, ooh, you know, no, none of that. Keep the damn towel on me. That was the only thing that was a little strange. But once you get past that, you know, you're like, all right, we in Dominican Republic. You know, we on vacation. We having fun. We go home in a couple of hours. Let's just get this massage. Let's not think about it. And then the second part that was probably like, all right, this was cute at first and ain't that cute no more. The water was flowing and it sounded real nice until the damn water started splashing us. I hear my masseuse. She's like, oh, my goodness. I'm like, lady, you ain't got like a shield, a water shield or something? I know this ain't your first day on the job. No way you just getting splashed with water all, all shift. Is there no way to block out this water? Like my whole back is drenched. No diddy. That was crazy. All right. And so with that being said, I'm ending the video here. All right. That was crazy. Hey, man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications and all that good stuff, man. If you need a virtual homie, just a place to chill every day, somebody you could just chop shit with, shoot the breeze. You know, we have a good little chat session over here. You know what I mean? What people be saying I be doing, I just be rambling for the most part. I'm just over here just chilling, trying to make your work day go by faster. That's my goal, because I remember how it was when I was working and I just needed something to watch. It is what it is. Podcast used to be my thing, but I don't watch it as much as I used to. I put it like that. They started dibbling and dabbling in football more and, you know, having guest hosts, and it just kind of changed the dynamic of the show for me a little bit. You know, I still really enjoy that show. Shout out to Cam and Mason, Stat Baby, and all that. But yeah, man, if you need a podcast to watch every single day, I post. You know, I'm post about 3 videos a day. All right, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. It don't mean a lot to you, but it means a whole lot to me just for you to click that button and then go on about your day. All right. And if you want to make some extra money just playing games on your phone, all you got to do is click the link in the description below, the link in the comment section. These apps literally pay people just to play games on your phone, all right? So try it out. See if it's for you. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But if you catch yourself making money, make your money. Until next time, y'all, it's been your boy, Ty Boogie. I'm out of here, man. Peace.